This framework is intentionally conservative. It is designed to be difficult to score high and resistant to alarmism. Indicators that are emerging or partially observed are weighted significantly less than those that are fully observed. Not all indicators are treated equally. Critical elements are weighted more heavily than normal elements. And most importantly, the model only classifies a system as fascist if all critical elements are fully observed. What this model does is measure authoritarian drift, the direction and pace of institutional change over time. It is used to assess risk trajectory based on observable actions, not to declare a regime type on its own. Just as important is what the model does not do. It does not assess motive, ideology, or personal character. It measures institutional behavior. It looks at what governments do, not what leaders say and they intend to do. Each individual indicator is scored based on the degree to which it has become institutionalized, a part of the government. There are four scoring levels. Not observed or no indications means that there is no credible evidence that the indicator is present. Emerging means it appears in rhetoric or signaling without institutional backing. Partially observed means it is encouraged, tolerated, or selectively enforced but not fully codified. Finally, is fully observed means the indicator is formalized and systematically enforced through executive orders, through legislative laws, or the judicial courts. Critical elements count as double. This means that dramatic language or isolated events do not drive the score. Widespread observable actions across the government does.
This example, we're looking at the first core element of fascism. I'm giving you a little sneak peek. Populism and anti-democratic foundation. Each core element is broken down into a small number of specific indicators, which are then evaluated independently. These are subsections of the element of fascism. These are also their own elements, but they're subsections. For this element, there are three different subsections. A looks at people versus elite narratives. B looks at delegitimizing institutions and experts. C looks at whether a leader claims exclusive authority to define the will of the people. Each of these subsections is scored using the same scale. A score of 0 means that it's not observed. A score of 0.25 means it's emerging. A score of 0.5 means it's partially observed. And 1 means it's fully observed. Starting with the subsection A. Imagine a government that regularly promotes a people versus elite narrative. The rhetoric is frequent, it's encouraged, and it's tolerated, but it's not formally in law. In that case, the subsection is partially observed, which scores a 0.5. For B, if a government broadly trusts its institutions